survivor. Um, Grew up, coming up as without a father. He was alcoholic. Every time he came around to visit, he was always drunk, intoxicated. My brothers, they always run up to greet him, with a hug. But with me, it didn't sit well with me. I always felt some type of way about it. My mom, she struggled, took care of 3 boys. She always had a job, roof over our head. Growing up in the streets of Dirt Avenue, drugs, cocaine, hit the town, rock cocaine hit the town back in like 88, 89, somewhere around there. Got to peeling and paddling, smoking weed, selling drugs, running around in school, not doing what I'm supposed to do, getting in trouble, which led me from going to juvenile. From juvenile, started graduating and going to jail. Well, caught a case back in 1995 where a drug deal went bad. I ended up shooting a man and killing him. From there, I got 15 years, did 9 years and 9 months. Came home, was doing the same thing, running the streets, selling drugs, packing guns. My life was just in the turmoil, selling, drinking. Had my first child, Mcknight. Jerriana, she really did a lot to me. That's when I started getting a glimpse of I needed to do something different. She was my first child, a daughter, and it's just something about them girls. I always wanted a boy, but I felt like God didn't want me to have a boy, because with the boy, I still would have been on my aggressive act. I probably would have been teaching my boy the wrong things. But through a girl, I was taught to be a father. I had responsibilities. I just wanted to see something different with my child. Ended up catching a drug charge. Like I said, went back to prison. Came back out doing the same things. Through life, it was just hard. Couldn't hold a job. Got in school, was doing okay in school. Just didn't know which way to go. In the community, I was just looked at as a thug, drug dealer, bad person. But, my mother, she instilled God in me, church in me when I was coming up. But I just used so much anger in the things that I was learning from the streets to deal with not having a father around. That was the thing with me, not having a father around. And once I became an active father, like I say, with my first daughter, I just knew I had to make changes. So I started still trying to do better things in life, but I still couldn't get it right. Still partying, still drugs, women. When I found out that I was hit by a train, I just knew it wasn't my time to go. It wasn't that I was tough, because everybody that know me, know Rock, I would have came out that situation like I was hard to kill. But it took me being hit by a train to really want to wake up and really want to try something different. I knew it was God, and it wasn't my homeboys to save me. It wasn't the streets to save me. I knew it was God. So from there, it changed me. I got out, was volunteering at the Boys and Girls Club, started doing things within the community, Thanksgiving dinners, handing out food boxes to those in need. And what started that, one day on Thanksgiving, I seen a homeless man in a garbage can digging for food. And I had a conversation with the guy, and he said he had family here, but it saddened me because, how can someone on Thanksgiving at a family setting couldn't even invite the man to eat a nice meal? So I went home and got him a plate, came back, and from there is when I started my Junior Mcknight, food drive. This year, Thanksgiving, the first couple of years I was able to give out 2 or 3 boxes and also feed the community. This year, with the long help of Darnell Wills, AKA Big Fella, Bigger Figure, he helped me out, reached out to the community. We was able to give out 36 boxes fully loaded and have a dinner for Thanksgiving for the community. And ever since then, I've been trying. That's all I could do is try. You can't live for the world. You can't do it for Facebook, So I'm just like, whatever mistakes I do make, it's on me. I'm trying. You have some that's out here who don't try. I mean, I got cousins, I got family members, I got friends. I mean, I still see them to this day, been through everything that I've been through. They don't even try. You got kids out here today they don't even have dreams. We was coming up, I mean, we still had dreams when we were little, coming up, wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something. These days, everybody want to be street. I mean, they don't have dreams. You don't hear them talking about being doctors, lawyers, or nothing like that, technicians or entrepreneurs. Everybody want to be street. The advice I got for kids nowadays, I mean, y'all really got to step it up and get it right. I mean, I always want to be street. I've been through it. I mean, I've never seen a group of kids these days, they'll believe somebody who ain't been through it versus somebody that they know they've been through it. I mean, the advice I can give y'all, it ain't no slicker way out. I mean, you always gonna get caught. I mean, especially if you got loving parents, respect your parents. I mean, these people is working hard for you to have somewhere to stay and lay your head, put clothes on your back, food on your table. But you'd rather disrespect your parents and run around with your friends just to get high, get drunk and all this and that. They not gonna give you no place to lay your head. They not gonna put food in your stomach. You know. So I just, with all being said, you just gotta step it up and do better.